irritating. Yeah. Oh, the other
That's
one.
pretty good.
Oh, I guess that worked.
Yeah, it's good to get the dogs in the back.
Yeah, that worked out.
There we go. Look at Lockie up there.
There we go.
What's he tearing up?
Hey.
Lockie! Stop it. Okay. Now, so we made the paper. It's about the donkeys in the harness, and you probably all have heard that story before. About going into the Westin Hotel and Santa Claus and stuff like that. So I'll skip reading it. But we did make it. Half a page. Okay. There we go. Now, we have Martha Lacey from Gates Ferry, Connecticut. Okay. That's a new address for everybody. That's a new address. Okay. Oh, look at this. Chicken.
Oh, chirpy.
Is that a turkey?
Yeah.
It was
Chicken.
a floppy head like that?
Chirpy, right? A chirpy. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Carly.
Yeah.
Open. Later.
Okay.
That's for you.
Thank you.
Is that all was in there? Did I hand you any piece of paper? That was it.
That's for you.
Many thanks to you. Oh, Carly, many thanks to you and Mike for all your hard work. The front of the envelope must have said you.
It says Carlene and Carly.
Okay.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Should show the whole. Nice.
What do I hear?
Oh, I have to turn that down. The volume.
Oh. Okay, and this is from Merle, Tacoma, Washington. And that one is for me.
Let me fix the camera.
Huh?
Yeah, fix the camera so it's sideways. Yeah. See if I can. Oops.
What's going on?
Asked me to fix it.
We're upside down?
I don't know. It's sideways now. I don't know. It's. Remember, it did something funny. What is it being?
What's the matter with that? Is that red?
I don't know. It's it said it's sideways. Hold on.
Huh?
It's saying it's sideways. Hold on.
Well, I'll go ahead and open the mail.
Oh, hold on.
Hopefully.
Let me change it again.
Okay, we have a nice
See.
bales of hay.
There we go. Like.
Oh God, I can barely read. I can't see too well. We have to do something about the lighting situation around here. A little background. I found Service Dog Project on the Explore cameras years back, and I got to enjoy Chaos, Bentley, puppies being born, and oh God. Can you put your flashlight on?
Yeah, again.
Oh, that's much better. Discovering what these wonderful Danes can do. I tried chat, but was found it wasn't really for me. However, I saw chat had mostly wonderful people and somewhat became a support group for each other. After a while, I saw more and more chronic troublemakers, causing what I saw was an almost shutdown. Cannot blame Explore, but how sad. Back in the late 1990s, early 20s, I was a board member for Greyhound racers. Oh. Our group found homes for 350 wonderful dogs that otherwise would meet a not pleasant demise. We had volunteers that decided they didn't like the way we did things. A well-oiled machine becomes a little and burnout. I had 4 of my own still missing. So I waited about 6 months to observe. Stop it!
Hey!
Enough. There she comes.
I know, the
How are
camera's being
you?
funny today.
What's it? Oh, do you know what we were supposed to do with the camera?
What are we supposed to do with the camera?
I don't know, what's a
You're in the middle of this letter.
Oh, go for it. Sorry.
Let me finish the letter.
That's a nice chicken.
Because she's saying that she was a Greyhound person.
Oh.
And placing 350 Greyhounds, and she had a couple and things like that. So I waited about 6 months to observe Service Dog Project, Crazy Acres, and read the letters and mails and emails. This is my own observation. I did not see the mail call where Carlene's supposedly made a racist comment. So we'll respond to that. I didn't make a racist comment, did I?
No.
I didn't. At any rate,
Oh my
that's
God.
why she didn't hear it. Maybe being 80 and a little opinionated, I like Carlene's people don't pay attention to the wisdom and experience. Here is what I see after 6 months during the summer, people walking past where pups were out, backs turned, no acknowledgement, Danes jumping fences, visitors not being allowed in to see the pups, no dog fest, as none, for some reason, it is not safe. Children being torn without thought of safety of dogs. Trucks are being, okay. No bonding with the dogs for recipients. Then there's so much animosity and nitpicking that when help and expert advice is offered, it is ignored. I know everyone loves these dogs and wants the best. Everyone loses dogs, staff, volunteers, Carlene and hounds, recipients. United we stand, divided we fall. I'm so sorry. Merle Eckerman, Tacoma, Washington. She's right. You got a lot to say for that one.
So did she have greyhounds? I'm so sorry, I missed the beginning.
You certainly did miss the beginning.
I was trying to close the window in the house with the window man.
Oh dear. Okay. No, she was part of a Greyhound rescue sort of
Yes.
situation. And listen, that's a tough group too because they have so many.
Oh, I know. And
They're bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
May I try something that this person reminded me. So what they were suggesting we did with the camera, and I'm hoping this works, is will it not go round on its side?
I don't know. It's doing that thing.
Rotate your
We've
phone.
been on its side a long time.
What? You can't
know.
turn your phone while we're... Right, okay.
Turn it the other way.
So what they had suggested was... Where's the thing that turns the thing round? Oh my golly. Turning it round this way
Yeah, try that.
and going like this, because they said this is the better camera. Rotate your phone. Honestly.
Am I on there? And am I pretty?
Oh, look, I've rotated it. Well, I'm really good at this nonsense. No, I'm not. But yes, so, and I know you can't see, but yes, you're definitely on there.
We don't want it to fall onto the floor.
No, we don't.
That's good.
Right, can you see it on the look?
Yeah.
What? No, I'm covered something. Am I covering something? No, there's Carlene. Look, it was you. You were misbehaving. Get back in spot.
I don't know. My hands were too big.
Okay.
I hit the button. And
All
I
right.
hit the button.
So this apparently is the way we're supposed to do it.
I
So
know.
let's
Will
see.
somebody take a picture of it so we know tomorrow
Yes.
what we're supposed to do?
We're supposed to use the back camera. So I'm going to go back into this and
Sideways again.
yeah.
I don't know.
So
What
I'm
are
going
we
to see.
doing with these telephones, these addresses I'm still tearing out?
Yes, please.
Is that what I'm doing?
Yes.
I got this one. Did you get one?
Yeah, I got one.
Tear the address.
Oh my
Because
gosh.
we have this cup over here.
Hey, look, it's worked really well because now we're on the side.
I know, that's what happened.
Right, okay, we might have to sort of like stand it back up again.
Ah.
And the mic is now softer. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Carly, what's that looking like?
Hold on. Whatever you do again. Here.
I've checked. Honestly, I did. Somebody sent me instructions and
And you didn't read them very carefully.
I read them extremely carefully twice. Carly, if I put the phone up like this,
Straight now. Oh, wait a minute.
yeah,
Yeah,
I've done
I think
something a
you're
bit
good.
funky.
I think you're up. I think
How's
you're-
that?
Oh, now you're upside down.
What? Well, that's a good look. Yeah, I'm really good at this. Right,
Maybe
okay.
twist it
I'm
upside
going to
down.
just
There we
pop
go.
it back up like this. We get a lot of ceiling, but there's not much we can do about it, okay?
Now you're right. Now you're upside right.
Right, okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, you're good.
Right. We're just going to try it for today. Right.
There you go.
Honestly, aren't you glad I came over?
I'm certainly delighted.
I don't know. I think my hands were too clean. I was trying to hit the button and it wouldn't let me hit.
Oh, right. Thank you
That's
very
how it
much.
started.
The hay bales. Thank you.
I think it's,
I didn't do that.
I think it's leaning over.
Would you like it? Oh, it could be. Would you like a drink?
Yeah, I
Drinks from the bar?
What? You didn't see what I got.
I know.
Did you get drinks from the bar?
She did.
I certainly did today, my word.
Whereabouts?
You should see it. The little one and a big one too.
A big bottle
Uh-huh.
A little.
of the blackberry brandy that I,
Oh.
and then 12 nips and
Oh,
12
wow.
nips, 24 nips of blackberry brandy. I'm
Excellent.
gonna start taking that instead of sleeping. Have a problem
why
sleeping.
not? That sounds
That
absolutely
should be good
super.
for now.
That'll keep you going for about a week.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, dear me.
Well, I explained that I'm the only one allowed to drink on the property.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't drink.
Yep, it works well.
I don't drink because I have to drive Janine.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
a
get
few
any better.
problems with my relatives, but my sister has to have a glass of wine.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's a problem when she comes.
I will have a glass of wine when I go away with Janine. To the
Right.
to the what you call it?
It's a bad influence.
Just to keep yourself.
Like
I was mugged the other day. Hooligan in a ski mask ran his dirt hand all over my trembling body. I said, "Young man, I don't carry cash." Oh, see now I need the light. I have to put a light on it so I can read it.
We didn't fix that light.
no.
Yeah.
Where's it plugged in?
Carlene.
It's not. I think it's.
So, Carlene and crew, I so enjoy a time with everyone. What you are doing for seniors is so important. Keep on doing such a great job. We saw 74 the other day. They were not seniors, though. They were kids. I didn't actually go in. Did you hear about it?
Yes.
She went in. Carlene went in with a chicken on her head.
With duty.
I don't miss a day of daily. I don't miss a day of daily doggy or tea times. My highlight of my day. Oh, that's wonderful. Hang in there with the move. We're all with you. Keep on keeping on. Well, isn't that lovely? That's very nice. And she sent us a big gift of things here, too. Here, you can have that one. I take that one. And I don't see what the...
All right.
$1 for the fun fund. Okay, we can do that. You got money. You're holding money. And more light, please. Lights, camera, action. Focusing is about saying no. That's Steve Jobs. I don't understand that one. Do you understand that one?
Well, he was exceptionally focused, and he, I think, was well known as being a bit abrasive, shall we say.
Okay. It's awful when you have to have somebody else explain the jokes.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yours.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Judy Price. Huh.
Why did I know Judy Price?
No, that was my maiden name, Price.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
why we
that,
discussed
yeah,
this before.
Yeah, we thought about relatives, but it wasn't.
No. She disowned us.
Yeah, she said nope.
There we go. Okay, here's another envelope here and do it. Maybe take this and take the oh God, what is it? The address. Get the address off it. Okay. And here we have some more things, funny things here. Lights.
Oh, my. Lights, camera.
Why don't we change the light? That's the, anyway, we'll work on it. Wishing you a very happy and peaceful birthday. Enclosed are a few cartoons to bring a chuckle, also $1 for the fun fund, and $20 for whatever suits your fancy. P.S. I've already bought my Henry Penny and hay this month. Good for you.
Thank
A
you.
long time supporter, Judy Price. I do know that because I have run into her name before. Okay, so then that goes over here, and this goes over there.
Thank you very much. Oh, do I not need the card so I know who's getting
Yeah,
what?
probably.
Yes, you do, maybe. Okay, now with the light over here, please. It dries the washing using the very latest. Oh, it dries the washing using the very latest technology, a combination of solar and wind power. Clothesline.
A washing line.
Chickens that pet. Chickens. The
Pet the poops.
Breakfast. If you wake up, kiss the person sleeping beside you and feel glad that you are alive. I just did, and I apparently will not be allowed on the airline again. Every family has one weird relative. If you don't know who that is, then probably it's you. That's a good one, and that's a true one. What do we learn from cow, buffaloes, and elephants? It's impossible to reduce...
Sorry. Carly, am I back on? Will you tell me if that's all worked out okay?
What was it? The more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap. Stay safe, eat cake. These are good.
Yep.
Is there life after death? Jump this fence and find out. Take a picture of Adobe.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Okay, those are good. I want to get one more over here. Oh, no, we don't. That's an advertisement.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so we're all done on that
Then we
one.
have the boxes.
What?
The.
The boxes.
Mm-hmm.
The box.
That
The
was
box.
there.
Eileen Tapp. Okay, Eileen, what do we got here?
Do we need envelopes?
I took the things off.
All right, so we might have. Well, these will be very empty,
Yeah.
there, so we don't need them then. Good idea.
Okay. Here's my death-defying scissors.
Oh gosh.
There's only nip for the front end of these scissors. I explained that yesterday to everybody. If you get too far back, it doesn't cut. That's great. I worked very hard at that.
Oh,
Okay? You can hold those.
oh, I think. Happy.
Wait a minute.
I heard it on the
Ooh,
envelope.
Lord. What do we got here? Here, we got everything out of there?
So,
Tickle your taste buds, it says.
Oh my word, I remember Taffy.
oh, it's like, because it said it on here, I picked it up, I was like,
Salt
happy.
water
Good,
taffy.
It says it's the share size.
Yeah.
Oh. That means you have to share it with
I
us.
used to share it.
I guess that's
Share
true.
with Gary, I
Where did
guess.
the scissors go? They were,
They are here.
I don't know, you see it when I went to the cake, but I don't know really.
oh, we cut the, oh, see, you can't cut it. You gotta cut it now like that. You gotta use these scissors correctly.
Listen, don't
Hey,
you
look
be,
at that. It
don't
didn't-
you be cutting the taffy.
I
I'm
know.
not. I don't.
Oh my God,
There you go.
wash your hand there.
There you go. There you go. Have some taffy.
So does it, I presume it's like,
What?
got flavours.
Yeah.
What colour would you like?
I don't care. I don't know.
Same one as you.
Why not? Let's try it.
Okay, I have a lime green one.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, do you think that's like chocolate?
Probably, right? Or, I don't know.
Strawberry.
Strawberry chocolate.
Does it have a guide that tells us
I don't know.
the menu?
Oh.
I don't know. There one time I'll be eating a jelly.
That's nice.
That sounds like
I can't read it. There's no light.
that.
You.
What?
I like, oh, whoopsie.
Here.
Uh-oh.
You read it.
Oh,
It says,
Yeah.
No.
These are separate little ones of taffy. Tickle your taste buds.
Don't mind if we do.
I like red hot. I like coffee.
Okay.
Cool. I'll put them in there.
Yeah. Put it in. Put that one in there too. There we go. Okay.
I haven't had taffy in forever.
That was not a bad thing.
Oh, they're good. I haven't since I- oh.
Oh, I know what that is, I think. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There goes the one. Oh. I'm gonna leave that laid on. Okay. I don't think, yeah, I haven't had taffy in a long time.
There we go. I got the taffy on the roof of my mouth.
I know.
Is that what you did with yours?
Uh-huh. Keep saving it for later.
That's right. I think that you only taste sweet with the back of your tongue.
Really?
That's why you swallow it. Otherwise, you leave it up front like that and do it for hours. You know? But it's just the way you say it's the same as swallowing it.
Would you like another one over it? Do you want a different colour?
What?
You want another one?
Want another one? A different colour? Oh my gosh. I'm
Mine's still in the roof of my mouth.
So it's not-
Yeah, I took mine out.
I already ate mine.
That one is.
Oh,
Oh my. Oh my golly gosh.
what have we got here? Okay, the bag. This one says,
Almost like a caramel.
They're big.
isn't it nice to
Seize
think
the moment.
that tomorrow is a new day with no mistakes in it yet?
Always time.
We keep trying. I got up the other day, the first half hour I made 2 bad mistakes and had to turn around and come back. I did.
What did you do?
I put I put the Winthrop name in the wet newspaper or something.
Mm-hmm.
And there was another thing. There were two things. I was over in the driveway and turn around and come back. I hadn't been up half an hour. The driveway. Oh, and I used the word race instead of walk. And I've run back. Okay, what do we got here now? Oh my. Better put the glasses on.
Those little sheep or goats on the or chickens.
Hope you have a sun in your face, wind in your hair kind of day. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you very much, Lisa.
Oh,
Can you get one of those?
I got one of those, thank you.
You get that one. And then we got this. What's this say? Is it? Oh. That was a mistake in it. Yeah, we did that one already. Orange cranberry. Okay. Oh,
Oh
oh.
my god. I think I was sweet.
Whoa.
This is good.
Look at that.
Oh,
Reese's.
Oh, look at those. Strawberry Swiss rolls.
What's that?
Really? Well, pull it out.
That's very exotic. Strawberry Swiss rolls.
Apple, cinnamon.
Wow.
Wow.
Where do people find
Oh,
these things?
chocolate, cinnamon. Look at all these things. Sea salt. You're not helping. Here, you want to pull that one out.
Look, what do you think that is?
Oh no. Oh my
Oh,
god.
look. Strawberry Swiss rolls.
What's rolls? Huh. Okay. And these are mallow cups?
Oh, those are nice.
Those are good.
Yes.
None of these are bad.
No, none of them are bad, no.
We got tremendous selection here. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Oh man.
Hershey's with a bit of everything in
My
it.
hand is getting full
Here,
here,
I'll take those over.
and I'm not through picking them up yet.
You okay?
That's another. Here, you got that one.
Okay.
Look at those. Huh?
Ooh.
Caramel?
Almond and toffee.
And then
Oh,
what the hell
God.
is this?
I don't know.
Caramel, peanut, almond, nougat, covered with white fudge.
Oh, why not?
Why not? Okay, guys,
Wow.
We're
I've
all
never seen
set.
these before.
Me neither.
we are all
Is this
set.
lady in Canada?
I don't know.
Because these are
Yeah,
not.
different. They're not from
Yeah,
around
let's
here.
Who was this again?
Must be in your bit there.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There it is. You try and read it. Right there. Lisa Powell?
Yes. W.I. Wisconsin.
What? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right, okay, Wisconsin is not only known for cheese, it's now known for the
For
selection
chocolate.
of candy.
Whoa.
Yeah. I got relatives in
What
Wisconsin.
is that last one we read?
They did not tell me this.
Well, we don't have any. I still got the same one in the
I
roof
got
of my
the-
mouth.
I got the
You're
three.
talking too much.
I've gone through 3.
She's been through 3, I've been through 2.
I'm still
And you're
on the
still
very
the first.
first.
I know. She's. I don't know.
Nothing to be
That
afraid
means I
of.
can have another one of these then.
Yes. Or chocolate Swiss roll, or whatever you fancy.
Well, this one really sounded. Caramel, peanut, almond, nougat, covered with white fudge.
Have you had your dinner?
Did you want a piece of it with
Have you
regular?
had your dinner?
Huh?
Have you had your dinner yet?
Oh, sure.
Sure. I want.
Oh,
it's
sure.
happy.
She's like, this is
That's a good taffy. That's a good. Oh, let's do another
You want
one.
another?
I like the taffy's a good play. Yeah, this is the problem. You got taffy.
There we go.
White fudge you're covered in.
Here you go.
No, thank you.
You're welcome. Wait a minute. There'll be a slight delay.
Don't mind us.
There you go.
Thank you.
How is that?
Mmm.
Oh, it's good.
I've got to wait till I finish the first.
It's it's sort of like a, I don't know, like a.
All right.
Fudge on the outside, that's white fudge.
Yeah, right? It's like almost like a chocolatey fudge.
Okay, I got rid of that one.
Peanutty, buttery sort of
Like
thing.
Snickers sort of.
It's like a Snickers, but not.
Not, yeah.
What?
I like a Snickers,
It's
but
like a
not
Snickers, but not.
with white chocolate or something.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Very good.
That's what it is.
Okay. We'll diet tomorrow.
It's almost like a Snickers inside
You're going to have to start running with donkeys if you keep eating
I
like
think
this.
I knew it was a bad idea. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Well, that's good, huh?
You did very well today.
Oh, we did good.
Mm.
Yeah, now Libby's happy.
That'll keep you going for a while.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to ask the questions while chewing. Excuse me.
Yeah. Cabbage up.
That's good taffy.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
So, Eileen, who sent the taffy, said it's supposed to be 3 flavours. I want you to guess.
Up. No.
So, creamsicle, pina colada, and the other one's bacon.
Ah.
Really?
What one did you get then?
I had a lime one. I had green.
So you must have had the pina colada one then.
Yeah.
I think we might have had
Look
the
at
bacon.
this. I got a list right there.
Mm.
You can read it so you can see better.
Okay.
You know, my mouth is full.
Creamsicle, maple bacon, and pina colada.
More to that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we had the maple bacon.
That's a bit.
That was actually very tasty.
That's very
Now,
good.
I tell you what, if somebody said you want the maple bacon taffy, you just said no thanks, I'll go for the creamsicle. That was actually really nice. Wow. That's really funny.
Okay. I have that one organized in the roof of my mouth now.
Look, back.
Yeah. Yeah, we can try and bribe Nick to get the camera up. He's stuck at the house at the moment, at the other house.
Yeah.
So,
Camera?
yeah. Right in here.
It's
Nick.
right over there
Yeah.
on the table.
He's hiding in Boxford though.
I heard stories about him getting chased by the police.
Uh-oh.
Come on, we don't hide anything from these people.
You're sick.
We did.
He did. He got away with it though, didn't he?
There's 4 big dogs in the car.
Because he got dogs in the car.
He's and I think the poor woman, she was absolutely lovely, this policewoman. It was awful. Yeah, we basically, I think what happens is some of the insurance companies don't register it with the registry. So, well, we may have insurance, it hasn't flicked up. So when it renewed, like, what was it, 2 months ago?
Oh, shit.
Well, while the payments come off, I don't think it's, for some reason, it's not registered. And I have heard of this happen before, that somebody's not pressed a button. So, so anyway, he's saying, oh no, I've got it, I've got the documentation. So we went through the glove compartment, and you know how our car is the farm car? And we went through, and here's the one from, which year's this one? And I'm like, I haven't got my glasses on. This poor woman. One of the puppies trying to get out the car, going, and you know Arlo, the big Great Dane, he's like, what's this? And I'm thinking, oh God, we're going to get into trouble. So eventually we had to go and show that we did actually have this. The car was registered. It's just there was a problem with the connection between the insurance and the registry. So she said, I actually have to give you a whatever it is, and she said, you just have to prove that you've got it. And I said, that's not a problem. I said, go find this bloody bit of paper, which wasn't in amongst all the bits of paper. So we got that all sorted out. She said, you can't drive the car until you produced it. So she said, are you just down the road? And we were like, yeah, we are actually. So she very kindly followed us just down the road. And so the car is sitting there. So I'm not going home tonight, I'm going to stay here. So there.
Well, my problem with the registry, they're supposed to send me a new license, I think. I don't think they have. You send it on your birthday.
I think so, yeah.
Do you not have to apply for it?
Well, I didn't. If I was, it's always come automatically or something.
Has it? I had to apply for mine.
Yeah.
And in fact, because it comes up off every few years, doesn't it? You have to
I
keep
don't know.
renewing the blinking thing.
I don't know, but I gotta look into that tomorrow.
See, I find it very confusing. Because in Scotland you get one licence, right? And unless you lose it or do something stupid, it
It's
stays with you until you're 70. So you don't renew it. It's just yours.
Yeah.
And they make you renew it every 4 years.
And here you, is it every 4 years?
I think so, yeah.
So I was like, I didn't even realize you had to apply for the blinking thing again.
Yeah. Well, I got one the other day, registering my car, and the expiration date was going to be October 31st this year. So I have to register the car for 1 month.
No.
That's what it says on that piece of paper. Expires October 31st, 23.
Well, that's silly.
I know.
It's getting sillier and sillier. Anyway, so I just don't understand how all this works, to be quite honest with you.
This is where we air our problems of the day,
But
right?
I have given up. I'm actually thinking technology is not our friend. Honestly. So, what is that noise? So Larky did actually have something in his mouth. So I opened his big mouth and I pulled out cardboard that size, which was at the back. So it is lying there until I put it in the trash.
What was it?
Cardboard, like that size.
Oh.
That was a decomposed and come out the back end. But hey, I thought just in the off
Just
chance.
in case.
Yep.
We'll take it out.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get out the front end. Yeah, so we will bribe Nick, but he's housebound at the moment till tomorrow.
Who is?
Nick! Because they emailed the thing through and he has to get it sorted before he can drive the car.
Oh, so you camped out here overnight?
Yes, I am.
Thank you for the neck.
Well, I can have all 3 beds. Oh, you can have that one.
I've got all the beds in there. I just need to actually.
Oh,
So this is kind of like the push to get something actually made up.
There you go.
So that's quite a funny thing, and it was really super because Rebecca came and helped.
Who?
Rebecca came and helped.
She's a big help, isn't she?
She's a big help, and Josh came as well, so he helped. And so they're coming back tomorrow, and then they're coming back the next day, and then they're coming to the donkey run, donkey
Saturday,
walk,
yeah.
and they're going to bring the children as well, which is nice.
They have children?
Just 2.
I didn't know that.
We're not allergic to children, you know. Well, I don't know. Anyway, so we'll take good care of the children, and then they might come down on Sunday as well.
Nice.
Huh, okay.
Which is super, because we secretly think he runs with donkeys.
Oh, well, that'd be good.
Yeah, we like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's all very exciting, and that's lovely. And you went out today, didn't you?
I did. I went to the doctor's.
Yeah.
Oh!
I did. I did. And I told her that these people had said to me, you belong in a nursing home, you know. So she gave me a letter that says she doesn't belong in a nursing home. She's perfectly capable of it. I don't really know.
There you go.
That was nice of her.
Yeah.
Did she give you a birthday card?
No, but she gave me that letter. That'll work.
Yeah, that was. And then did you go anywhere else? You came back with a lot of food.
I don't know where I went.
You had salad.
Oh. I ended up at the Danvers
Deli again.
Deli. You know that place.
No,
Oh,
I've
you
never
should.
been.
That's good, yeah.
You really ought to. Yes, that was very good. And then Donna arrived with a whole
Yeah,
bunch
she's
of food
nice.
again.
I know.
It's very good.
Yes.
We've made a big dent in it so far, though.
Yeah.
It was shrimp and orzo.
That's
4 dinners of that.
Wow.
You can have one if you'd like. I just finished one.
Well, I'm glad you finished that before you started dessert.
Right.
And she and her husband, that was lovely. They just went round and they brought carrots and apples for all the donkeys and everyone.
They're so nice.
So that was really nice. And then they came over to see you when you got back.
But who?
They came to visit with you when you came
That's
back.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Which was great. Because Donna used to volunteer here. Is that correct?
Yeah.
She and her husband?
Yeah, they both did. They
They
wrote
both did.
many deliveries. She's a nurse. I think she's actually RN.
Uh-huh.
They live over by the Home for the Deaf
Yeah.
in Danvers.
Yeah. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Because they come
She's
in
a bright
about,
lady.
yeah, they're coming about once a week, which is lovely.
I know. I can get you the chicken stuff she gave you last week was
I
super.
know, that was, yeah.
That was super.
Yeah. We love visitors like that.
Huh?
We love visitors like
That's
that.
true.
The Wookie pies were good too.
They
Those
were.
Did you get a one?
I gave her one, yeah.
Yep.
They may be gone now, I don't know.
You gave
There's a
her
lot of
one.
traffic is out here.
Yes.
I said they were working hard, so I dropped one over to her.
Yeah. So, and then Gwen is coming Thursday, I think.
Gwen, we decided she's coming Thursday and she's not telling us. Because she said she'd see me Friday, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, well, maybe she's not coming Thursday then.
I don't, she works for a hotel, so she probably got a free hotel or something.
Right.
Because Janine and I did not think it was like Gwen to get on a red eye.
Yeah.
She might get on one of the 3 or 4, but not 1 or 2 to get, you know. So we have it all planned that she's probably staying in a motel and not telling us. Because she gets free board. And then she said she would be here for coffee at 5 o'clock on Friday morning.
Oh, I hope she does that quietly in case I'm still over there. I'm normally up between the hours of 2:30 and 4. Okay, I don't need to have my 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock interrupted by Gwen being rowdy.
Okay, we'll try and keep that straight. Anyway, we are told that you and she and I are in charge of moving our donkey crowd over to Meredith Friday morning. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
I got told that this afternoon. Somehow she's leaving us the big trailer, and we got to move all the donkeys because the others will be coming in sometime Friday. And now she wants to have this dinner thing,
Yes.
whatever, over there at Meredith. So now it's a question of how we move hot stew, and I think I'm going to go with the sous vide. I'm
Oh, you
going to
can do
bag
that,
it,
yeah,
bag it, and keep it in hot water.
That could work, couldn't it?
It's good.
How did we end up with this job?
Huh?
How did we end up with this job?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
Because it was a Sunday stew. See, I used to make Sunday stew all the time.
Yeah.
With us in one place.
Yeah.
Not shipping it.
Yeah.
We're on a shipping suit.
Okay.
Alright.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Something else to do.
That's Friday. And then Saturday, I'm supposed to be out of here at like 7. Becca's coming with me, apparently.
Yes.
And we just, do whatever we need to do over
I
there.
know.
Do we have numbers for these people?
So what's happening? Sorry, can I put that? What's happening is the numbers they're being given, they'll fold them and put them in their pocket,
Uh-huh.
so they're not wearing them.
Oh. Well, isn't that fun? Why are we doing that?
Because Janine said so.
Okay, that's a good reason.
Because that's what the arrangement is apparently. So I just nodded and said, "Great idea."
Okay.
And so that's good. And then
And so they're starting off at 9.
yes,
And they will be wandering around sort of till noon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, sort of that area.
yes.
I think it has to be done by what one?
It has to be done by
I don't
1.
know. I don't know what.
1:30 because we're not gonna.
What?
Has
Oh,
to be
yeah,
done.
we'll have to-
Yeah, we have to be cleared out and all away by a certain time
Yeah.
in case we interfere with the hunt.
Oh, what the hell?
Because horses don't like donkeys.
I know.
I don't understand
We
that.
could actually have super fun.
That doesn't make any sense because her horses live with donkeys.
They don't like donkeys. They're terrified of them to begin with. They will buck and carry on and run away and things.
Especially highly
If
spirited
they haven't
horses.
seen them. If they haven't,
Ours all live with them, but
once they get used to them, they're wonderful.
yeah.
It's
But
amazing.
the introduction is not smooth.
Yeah,
Your horse used to be funny with the donkeys and goats, remember?
on these hunts, these horses have all lived with these donkeys. Sam Stephen has donkeys and mules in her backyard, so it's just amazing.
What kind of mule she got?
She has one like Hope. She has some donkeys.
Oh, she got Clyde.
Yeah,
That's right.
So it's just amazing to me.
Excellent. Yeah. Anyway. And Enzo's going out.
Who?
Enzo Ferrari, our sports mule, our small one. You know the one that tries to kill Wanda?
Where's he going?
He's apparently going to do the big race.
Oh wow.
Because he's a sports mule, obviously. He doesn't know it, but he is.
Where's he going to be?
So he's been practicing, he's been wearing his halter for 2 weeks now.
Have you caught him yet?
Well, do you know, Coral said, even with his halter on, you can't catch him. But he comes up and he goes, I go, hello, and he goes, okay. And we go out and have a wee wander, and then he goes back in and goes, that's enough of that nonsense. I'm like,
Yeah, but you never really asked him to do anything he didn't want to do.
no.
I can remember the good old days when you were going to take him down to the co-op and make him carry it back to grain.
We did, and then I realised we didn't actually get to the grain part because all these children, it was actually a bit traumatising for him. All these children thought he was like a teddy bear and cuddly, and he doesn't like children.
Yeah.
He was like, listen, mate, I can take you down with one kick, and I'm like, right, Enzo, time to go home.
So donkeys are better.
Yeah, Enzo was a bit precocious, and he's still very young. So I was like,
Is he?
yeah, he's only about 4 now.
Oh, gee.
So
Isn't he neutered? He must be neutered.
yeah, he is. But he's a bit precious, and so
Precious.
I thought I'll take him down here, and he'll get so annoyed with people fiddling with him that he'll just turn around and go poof. So I thought, Enzo, it's not happening for us. And he went, damn right it's not. I'm not having anything in my back, idiot. So we gave up on that. So we just go for a little wander
Okay.
where he can shine his fabulous light on everyone passing by. Because everybody thinks he's a pony.
That's funny.
He's not a pony. Goodness gracious. So no, we have no news on Kate leaving because we're secretly trying to sort of pin her down. Kate was looking at a house or a farm in Maine, but we're not having any of that nonsense.
We'll
Okay.
just drop her down.
We will strap her down.
She got engaged or married
Yeah,
or
I know
something,
it's
didn't she?
really inconvenient.
That's terrible.
Yes, it's ridiculous. And I think we have to blame him for wanting to move to Maine. So, but if he comes and fixes our website, etc., we would be blaming him for anything. Thank you.
Hmm.
So we're hoping there is no news of Kate leaving, and so we're fine at the moment. So we'll just pretend that didn't even happen. It was just a blip in the road.
There you go.
And this afternoon, Carly and I cleared out the barn. We did a nice big deep clean of it, and
That's really clean now. I told Mike, no hay on the floor.
no hay on the floor.
I'll snack him.
Yes.
Get some snacking.
Well, it has to all be in
Next
bags,
thing, yep.
and then it will be a really easy transition for our donkeys coming in. So it's just a quick pick and go.
There you go.
Where are they going?
And
In the back end or the
No, the front end.
donkey?
yeah,
Cafe.
Donkey Hill, Donkey Cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they should be quick. They should actually be quite comfortable down there.
Oh yeah. Oh
You
yeah.
know, I mean, there's stacks of space. There's in the barn, there's Lincoln's stall, and then there's a donkey cafe. So, and they're only really going to be there and conserving their energy
That's true.
until they perform stunningly on. They're going to go out for a run
Saturday.
on Friday, aren't they?
What?
Are they not going for a run on Friday?
I don't know what they gotta take. I don't know when they're getting here.
I don't know either.
And then we're gonna try for Sunday in Cambridge.
Yes.
I have
So,
to find a wheelchair. I don't have a wheelchair yet.
do you not just get wooden wheels?
No, I'll find a wheelchair.
Okay.
Go to the.
You know what would be very nice if these joggers around Cambridge pushed a wheelchair at the time they're
Yeah.
jogging. If we could ever get something like that going, that
That
would be
a
wonderful.
nice time. It would be. That's a good idea.
Wheelchairs go so damn slow.
But do you not get those three? They almost look like a hammock.
I know, that's wonderful if you
Yeah.
have one of those.
Yeah.
But if you don't, you're some kid sitting in a wheelchair going along,
Yeah.
you know?
That's a fun up.
They go fast like everybody else.
Yeah, naturally.
You don't like got thrown out of Costco, you
Yes,
know that,
I know, for speeding.
for speeding.
Which dog did you have?
It was actually Bentley.
Yeah, I thought it was Bentley.
Yeah. He was very good.
Excellent and very speedy, apparently.
Apparently very good.
That's on his feet.
Yeah. We like him. Miss Momo is upright, which is great. That's how we like her.
Oh, God.
She's Miss Momo, and it's getting to that time.
A year
And
again.
yeah, we're at that stage, unfortunately. We just haven't quite got round to the whole part. And she did fall down.
She fell down again?
Yeah, she did.
How many people would it take to get her up?
Only 3.
Only three.
Did I tell you, when I sold my house in Linfield, I sold a horse with it?
Oh,
Because the woman that owned the horse, it was a Clydesdale that she rode.
uh-huh.
And she died, and she left all her money to the horse.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
His horse's name was English. And the English had a box stall, and he was always to have a box stall, and et cetera, et cetera. And so when I sold the house, I had to say, hey, you gotta, the horse goes with it. And the guy that bought the place was very bright and funny. And that damn horse lived to be 45.
Oh my God.
He outlived his dower, his money. And he used to fall down, and the guy that bought the house for me, Bruce, he used to call in the neighbors and take 4, 5, 6 of them to get the horse on his feet and put him back.
Oh my gosh.
He said, you do that regularly with English when you fall down.
Oh
English just lie there and wait for people to
Come and assist.
come get him.
Waiting for my staff.
Pick me back up.
Well, I think that's what Janine was saying about Mo when she went down just recently. You know, she just lies there and she's like, someone will be along soon.
Yeah.
I'll probably get a bucket of something tasty afterwards.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing really. But fortunately, and it was in the dark as well, because you know how we count all the animals at night time, even if it's dark. And so she was just thinking, I haven't seen Mo. And then she was like, oh, but it was like, I think actually, I'm not even confident that she'd fallen down. It was she'd cast herself with her feet towards the fence.
Oh, well.
At which point,
Yeah.
everybody finds that a bit difficult to get up.
Yeah.
So she picked an inopportune place to go for a little sleep. So she got back up and, you know what she's like, gets up and saunters off and goes, well, if there's no grain in it, I'm off. And you're like, okay, bye. And she disappeared off into the dark with her buddy Chester. So, yeah, so it's a bit bizarre, but she's quite happy. And we've got Winnie, the pregnant donkey, down there at the moment, in with her.
How pregnant?
Not very.
And you're sure she is?
Well, so this is another thing. This is the one that had the pregnancy blood test, and she came back pregnant, right? So at which point we sort of looked at her and thought, well, I suppose you can kind of see a bit around this. And then she deflated, and then she inflated. I think she's got IBS. Down and up and down, and she doesn't look very pregnant to me.
I don't know.
So
I've been on both sides of that fence so many times.
yeah, it's just really bizarre. It's I'm not confident, put it that way, that we've
I'm
got
never confident in the veterinarian test.
until it pops out.
Yeah.
So if she looks like she's going to do anything in the sort of like exciting department, we'll obviously bring her back. She's just over there at the moment because
If she's not dripping milk, then
she's not dripping anything.
well, keep your eye on that.
Yeah.
Actually, if you look between their back legs, if it squares off, if that udder kind of squares off on the bottom, that I've seen.
No.
That wakes me up a little. Then it usually starts to drip.
No, she's not up to anything, I'm afraid.
Has nothing at the moment.
And she's getting a bit sick of us poking and prodding and lifting her tail and having a nosy,
Oh dear.
which I can quite understand because it's a bit invasive. And the other one, Delight, she's just fat. She is fat. She's like a roly-poly. She's like a Thelwell pony.
That's that blue one you
The
got.
wee white one, yeah. Oh,
Kate were just like Denji, hey, she hasn't lost any weight.
no, she's not losing weight. I think she's just naturally bouncy.
And the
There's
bouncy
tons.
ball.
Yeah, she is.
It would be a very attractive pony if you shampooed her
Yeah, she would.
Yeah.
with that white sheen,
Yeah, yeah.
bio-grown white.
Do you know the funny thing is, right, so she doesn't really like having a halter on, but then when you clip a lead rope to it, she like prances her up.
Yeah, she does.
She's really happy out in these donkey walks. Really odd.
We braid
And
her
she's-
hair and stuff. She
yeah.
looked really nice.
And she's actually a really pleasant little pony to have. Whereas in the paddock she can be a bit flighty.
She could have.
Although
They all have personalities,
they
don't
do,
they?
but she's got quite a nice personality. And you know, Gabby can be a bit hit or miss at times. Well, she can be a bit nibbly at times,
Yeah.
shall we say.
They don't like that.
Yeah, no, most people don't.
Yeah.
And we prefer it not to happen. But Delight doesn't seem to be like that.
You know.
But if you take Delight and Gabby out, they can get a bit tetchy with one another.
See, that's the kind of thing I don't know. I don't know one from the other.
Yeah,
So if I ever do get my trailer running properly,
take the white one.
she's Take the white one.
Take the one that can't run away fast enough.
That's right.
The other one can
Yeah.
run away. So I think she's actually quite a nice wee, whatever she is to have around. I don't think she's pregnant.
We
though.
have places that want us with donkeys.
Mhm.
We, I think we have like 6 coming up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you know it's really
We
funny?
gotta make sure they get on and off
Off
my
a
trailer.
trailer. Do you know it's really funny? One of the donkeys that came up in the last batch of 4, the ones that were gelded in
Yeah.
Pennsylvania, there's one of them. He's one of the. There's 2 smaller ones and 2 sort of standard sized ones, and he's not the really noisy, overconfident mini. He's the other one, and he just sort of wanders around. And then the next thing you have, he puts his head in your stomach, and he wants you to rub his ears. And then when you get bored rubbing his ears, he comes and stands with his head under there and just to pat his neck. He's a nice, but he's a nice wee donkey. So I think if we kind
See,
of,
that's the kind of thing I gotta know.
I
She
think-
doesn't know what we're
I
talking
think if we keep working with him, I think he could be a really nice, interactive little soul.
Yeah,
He's gentle,
good.
hasn't bitten me yet either.
Even, I gotta say, the one that's sort of naughty, I was brushing them all the other day, the one that was really loud.
He is very loud, yes.
And naughty, but he was just standing there, I just brushed him, he just stood there, and I brushed him, he just thought, because I think one of them did him anyways, because he was just being a brat, but he just stood there and let me brush him, he just, and they all like being brushed,
He is a nice donkey, but he's just that bit more forward
he
going.
is, no, but yeah, he
Oh, we don't
just
need
stood,
forward
no,
going.
no, but he just stood there and he just like,
Did
So-
you see my news today?
No, what did you do?
It's a picture of my hitch with Timmy out front, and Timmy doesn't have any leash on at all.
Oh,
He went with us, he wandered through the crowd. We tie a balloon to his head so we could find him.
oh, where is it?
I don't know where it is.
she had it.
Oh, hold on.
I read it to everybody already once. Yes. Half a page.
Oh my gosh. Is it this one? Dogs we trained.
No, that's not the one.
She was reading,
Is it in this one?
I don't.
Oh, hold on.
she was reading, so,
I did not see it.
I
oh,
had,
they're right here?
I had it folded. Wait a minute. Maybe.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Oh, yes.
I didn't see.
And so the one at the front, wasn't
Yeah.
hitched at all.
Hasn't got anything on him at all.
How neat. I didn't even see that yet.
That's really nice. And did he walk at the front? I mean, he stayed
No,
at the front.
no, he gets all tangled up in the crowd. Walking around the wheelchair.
Really?
And that's why we put a balloon on his head on the street so we could find him, because he was never with us. You know? And then I said that the 8th time I did the Merrimack Parade up here, I sat on the back bumper.
Uh-huh.
I sat on the back bumper and put a stuffed bear in the driver's seat.
I'm wondering if this has come up. Hold on a second. And did he do it himself?
Yeah.
That's Timmy at the front there. He's not wearing his balloon in that picture.
But he's got a balloon on him there. But he's so careful around the wheelchairs and everything.
That's really super.
He was a nice donkey.
Yeah.
But in harness he was useless. He wouldn't walk at all.
That's funny.
And when you got 8 of them tied together and you got one that's not moving, it doesn't work.
No.
But then we couldn't leave him home. So we ended up taking him with us. We started leaving him, and then we realized that was not necessary either.
No.
You just turn him loose.
That's actually really nice though.
Yeah, it was
That must have
really
been a very special thing to see
Yeah.
if you're in the crowd.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, you look back into Mexico and all that here, donkeys are following their owners without anything on them.
Do you know-
High.
Well, I'll tell you the funniest thing. So we had our big veterans meeting yesterday, and one of the gentlemen had been on tour in Iraq, and he was a gunner.
Mhm.
And I'm sure he won't mind me saying this. So he was a gunner, and they're away out in the desert, and they're going along. Donkey on the left, donkey on the right, heard a donkey on the left, no people, no sign of life. Apart from, he said, all these flaming donkeys.
Yeah.
He's like, they're everywhere. He said, I've never come across donkeys before I went to Iraq, and he was like, you'd be just driving along, and they're like, donkey, yep, another one on the left. They're like, blooming it, all these blinking donkeys, and the donkeys would sort of like look at them and go, yep, there they go, back down to whatever they were doing. And he said it was the funniest thing because he left the donkeys in Iraq, obviously.
Yeah.
He said now he's almost like it's coming back full circle. Now he's surrounded by women that keep talking about bloody donkeys. And I'm like, have you seen the restorative effect of donkeys? And he's like, yeah. And he said that there was actually a gentleman who had been on tour as well who wrote a book called The White Donkey about experiences and I'm presuming it was Iraq. So donkeys are everywhere. Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very exciting.
started with the Christ bit, right, and then the donkey.
Yes, there you go. See, they're very popular.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
know if anyone
Well,
sees all this
they had
picture
such a
straight.
bad
It's crooked
reputation.
last time.
And
On
they,
my
It's too
camera.
bad.
they have stood the test of time.
I don't know if they saw it because it was crooked last time
Right.
on the camera.
I'm hoping this is fine.
We didn't have it straight. It was
Is
like
this,
rock.
is this your,
It must be chirpy, right?
I hope so, oh my gosh.
Looks like it's on the chicken board.
I've not done a very good job. Golly,
It's a good drawing.
it's a very good drawing. That's lovely, who did that?
It
Does it say inside?
Yeah, it does say.
That's a lovely
That's a
drawing.
good drawing. It was
You'll save and frame it.
Martha Lacey.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's a really good of the chicken board.
You can frame that.
Yeah, well,
That'd be nice.
That's really nice,
that's
that's
a really
lovely.
good photo. I wish I could draw that. I don't know how to draw.
Well, you've got that now, you don't need
I know,
to.
right? I need to learn how to draw.
You're so sorted.
Yes, we're all
Don't
good.
tell Janine we never got the blanket on the
I
bed.
will. I'll try to do it if they get off later.
We were supposed to make it look pretty for mail call.
Oopsies.
We didn't do it.
Dogs,
Yeah, they had the other one. I took the other work one off, so I guess that was good.
I tell you. Do you go through lots of fitted blankets?
I have now using a towel.
Because my dogs rip them on almost on a daily basis.
Yeah. We have a lot of them.
But that's because they shouldn't be on the blinking bed in the first place.
My dogs have the beds on the floor.
No, these are the people beds.
I know, but then they get
Yeah.
Stella gets on my bed, but Mike doesn't know.
No, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's costing us a fortune in bed sheets, I can tell you. Anyway,
That's alright.
then we'll get them in a kennel. That'll sort them. They'll be like,
You know, around here there are 30 elk antlers.
really?
Yeah, I bought a whole bunch of them at one point.
And you can't find them.
Oh, they're all over the place. You don't probably find them. There's one in here. There it is, up there.
And is it not normally that's the sort of thing that you find with your bare feet?
Well, could be.
A bit like Lego bricks.
Those hurt, huh?
Yes, they do
Those hurt
hurt.
when you step on them.
Okay, what do we got for Saturday?
I think we're done.
Are we done?
Yeah,
Well
I think
done.
it's 6 o'clock
Yeah,
actually.
6 o'clock.
So, what day's tomorrow? What day's
Thursday.
today?
Today's Wednesday.
Yep, so Thursday.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
So, what we to do for Janine tomorrow? Oh no, it's Friday we're
I don't
moving
have an
donkeys.
assignment tomorrow.
Excellent. So, avoid her, otherwise we'll get one.
That's
Run,
right.
run like the wind.
Yeah.
Well, she took my car,
And the trailer.
so hopefully
Yeah,
she
she's
doesn't
taking
have-
she's taking
Colby.
the furniture up to
Pretty
Goldy,
Colby.
Oh, that's right.
and I'm going to take her truck to Meredith to do Meredith chores, and
Oh, no, I'll tell you what's supposed to happen next is, we're supposed to get, what's his name at the bottom of the driveway with the tractor. He's supposed to call me
Oh,
on
Dana.
this phone.
Dana.
oh, is Dana coming back? And then he wants us to drive
He
it
wants
down.
us to drive it up the track. You wanted, that wasn't that phone call that came in,
No,
was
it
it?
wasn't.
Oh,
was from the
okay,
guys.
we probably ought to shut this thing off now.
Yeah, thank you.
You
Now we're
ready?
busy.
Be ready to get his phone call.
Okie dokie, night night everyone.
Bye.
I have to turn this down and make everybody really